Hello Virgo, welcome to my channel. This will be a reading for the month of September. Please do bear in mind that these are general readings, so may not resonate for everybody. Take what does and leave what doesn't. And please do like, share and subscribe if you haven't done so already. So I'll be reading from the coffee cup, and then I'll be reading from the Light Seers Tarot deck that I have here. Sorry about the plane. And I have the Kali Oracle deck here that I'll be reading from as well. Okay. All right, Virgo, let's begin. Virgo. I see you've cut away from bad habits here. Your health is improving. It's really just what has come through first. It could be lifestyle, whatever it is that's connected to health in whichever way. It is, there's something here that you've gone through a healing. You've gone through there's a lot of peace coming in, peaceful moments, times and everything that you can now just sort of relax. There's a weight being lifted off from your shoulders. You've broken away from things that were not good for you, not good for, your body or the way you feel. And I see that you're very, very happy with yourself, very pleased as well. And it kind of really changes a lot of the energy around you as well. There's something very, if you've been waiting on news, the outlook looks very promising. The outlook is very promising. And it's like you continue on this path, you continue on this journey with this kind of new lifestyle approach here. There is a big wish fulfillment coming in, but it will also lead to other things that will feel a little bit unexpected. You thought you were going one way because it's coming through, but then other things are connected to it, and it's like, it's one thing that leads to the other, and it will feel quite surprising to you. For some very specific message, I'm seeing a piano. You could be learning how to play the piano. You could be a piano player already. There's something there musically, wanting to sit and just kind of learn or relearn, continue, with that. And there's something here that it's like you connect to someone that has been living a very similar life to yours, almost like parallel lives here with someone else, with another person, or they like certain like situations that feel so much like yours. They could be even, I know this is another specific message, could be living adjacent to you. That's what's coming through. It could be for the very few of you, but there is something that you're like, oh wow, we're actually not that different, and your situations are so similar to mine, things like that. So you're able to, there's what's coming through is that other people you're able to connect to more, feeling like that okay, it's not just you, there's a lot more people that are in similar situations, in the same boat, but it's something really helpful. Because there's a piece of advice coming through that you weren't aware of, that there's something there that you can go to, and it will be extremely helpful. Some of you may have felt like you were in some kind of instability, or felt like you were held down of some kind. But that is, I see you have done the right things, gone in the right way to remove yourself from that. You've taken the right steps and actions also. There's some phone call coming in that's very important to you. Could be from a distance, but it's like it's making you think about the near future, or the future in terms of where you want to be, or wanting the people, if they're at a distance, to come to you. It's like there's something here that you want to settle and find similar grounding to this other person that you're connected to, if that makes sense. I see a lot of colorfulness. You could be surrounded with a lot of color this month. You know, you could be wanting to dress up in more color. You're in places that are very, very colorful, and it kind of really cheers you up. I see colorful patterns. Again, very specific messages with this one, I know, but though I do see colorful patterns around you. So you could be like, you know, maybe your taste in things is changing, or you're finding things that kind of is calming for you in your surroundings. Maybe your furniture, cushions have colorful patterns, you know, very kind of like random things like that. But that is coming through. I feel like you're having fun with color. Could be even painting, drawing, different things like that. But your creativity is really coming through, and things that you didn't think you would like, you know, you are starting to like. I do see here you're finding more of your true purpose. There's something here coming through where you know what your purpose is, but you've gone into certain things like meditation, or there's something here that is coming through, like a certain awakening, knowing what your true purpose is, and you are continuing with that. You're working. There's a lot of progress coming through with that as well. Friendships here are coming to light. You know who's real and who isn't. That is what's coming through. You know who to trust, who not to trust. It's more like who you know not to trust, you're staying away from as well. And there is a potential of some kind of love connection here. There's high potential in that. Just the kind of the beginning stages, not even thinking about commitment just yet, but it could lead. There's good potential with this person. Okay, let's see what the cards have for you. 9 of Cups. 5 of Swords. And the 5 of Cups. 9 of Cups, 5 of Swords, 5 of Cups. And there is some sort of breakthrough here, that you began with a breakthrough, but I feel like you've encountered things that you didn't expect. However, you know, there's some sort of toxins, as I said, something to do with a certain kind of lifestyle that you've cut away from, bad habits. There's something there that you know was not kind of very conducive to you. And here, you see that man here, I see with this figure with their arms open, very free, and they know that there's a lot more behind this. So you're getting rid of that headache. You're getting rid of like gossip as well, is what I see here. Avoid gossip. It's like you're not interested in that. You'd rather be kind of, you know, with very few people around you than with lots that just talk nonsense, that sort of thing. But you are kind of, you know, and what I see here with the 5 of Cups, I actually see a lot of hope with the 5 of Cups with this one. It's like the power of the cup that's full is very kind of, you know, it spreads in very, very far into your life. It really kind of goes very, very far. And I feel like something is going to click, and you're going to see that, and not focus on the things that didn't happen, or like certain things that you found out that you did not like, not to focus on those things. And I feel like you're gonna really shake off that energy and stick to that energy of the 9 of Cups, where it is a fulfillment, where it's that satisfaction. You're happy with what you are given, and you're able to make so much more out of that. 5 of Wands. 5, 5, 5. Look at that. And the Knight of Pentacles. Whoo! Look at that, Virgo. 5, 5, 5. Virgo, last week, did we have that as something similar as well? 1, 2, 3. Look what's happening with you. The synchronicities are out of this world with you, Virgo. They are all over. There is a lot of change happening. There's a lot of change happening here with 5. It's like literally like from dark to light, from night to day. Something is switching over, and that's when it's like there's some sort of awakening happening here. You wake up, you realize, and you create this fire right here. You're not afraid of kind of like rolling up your sleeves and going, okay, let's do this. Let's do this. I'm going to fight for this, actually. You know, this is what I want. I want the stability here with the Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, something has been growing slowly, but it's good for the long term, something very, very long term, something that, you know, something is being fixed and you're managing it really well. You know, you're not afraid of the challenge of that kind of competition. Don't let anger get in the way. You're definitely going to be able to control your emotions a lot better. You're keeping that intact. You're managing your emotions a lot better, a lot more stable here, because you want things to progress and not kind of, when you see things progress and then it goes back again, you're not willing to do that. You're willing to go forward. You've planted those seeds very carefully and it's going forward here. Six of Cups. And Six of Cups, yes, indeed you are. There is a connection, a deep, soulful connection, perhaps, you know, something to do with your past or visions that you had when you were younger, and how you can, it's like you're remembering those, and they don't have to, you don't have to delete those. They don't have to go anywhere. I think it's like you are recognizing that that is what's happening. The things that you used to wish for or visualize when you were younger is actually coming true. And I feel like as you think about it, it's like, actually, yeah, those things have manifested in many different ways. And your strength is brilliant, is what I'm seeing here. You have brilliant strength, stamina. There's a beautiful soul connection here that you're having with yourself, with others, with the universe. It's not particularly just with one person, but it's here you're just feeling a lot more connected. Let's see what the Kali Oracle has for you. Okay. Mahavidya. No matter how logical an approach may be or how sensible it may seem, there are times when the heart nudges us towards a different way. Wow. Have the courage to be moved by your heart along untried paths that resonate, whatever the logical mind has to say about them. You are outgrowing a problem and birthing superior outcome. This matches this so well. And also to do with that wish fulfillment that I was saying, it leads to something else. And this is basically, that's saying it as well. Incredible. See, something that you possibly, you know, are trying to come to terms with, and you know, you're changing things up, you're switching things up here, and having the courage. Oh, and I said your strength is brilliant, and this is what's come out. Wonderful confirmation. Every single sign, this is matched. The cards have matched beautifully. You are outgrowing a problem and birthing a superior outcome. Virgo, I love this for you. Thank you so much for being here, for listening, and I hope that this was helpful. Thank you for all your support. I really do truly appreciate it. Please do take care of yourselves. Until next time, Virgo.